Good.
I'm gonna mug you each and every day. Welcome. You knew it was me. Welcome to the Mishnock Barn. We got a fun night for you. Let me see. We're gonna do some partners first, and we get a lot of requests for this first dance we're gonna teach you, called Sweet Sangria. And you want to take this for me? Thank you, Vanna. Anyways, we get a lot of requests for this partner dance. And there are quite a few steps. It's a very pretty song. It's a very pretty dance. So we're going to spend some time with it. So you're in this for the long haul, right? And I know a lot of people know it, but a lot of people keep requesting I teach it. So I'm teaching it right now. And this is Kelly. Hi, my name is Dan. This is my wife, Kelly. And we're here to teach you a dance, a partner dance. Are you ready? Let me see. Let me straighten her out. Okay. Better. What's going to happen now is this dance will be done in a circle, but for now, we're going to do it just in a straight line so you can follow us along and watch us from behind. Center is over there. She wrote center over there, and this is outside. So if you're one of the outsiders, you go over there. And if you're more of a centered person, anyways, Kelly is going to be directly in front of me. So your partner is directly in front of you. My right hand is going to be down by her hip, and left hand is going to be out. Okay? So we're going to lead with a rumba box, leading with your left foot. You're going to step side. No, you're not. Yes, you are. Side together, forward, touch. Side together, back, touch. Okay, we'll get it together. So you're going to go side left 1, together with the right 2. So together, remember that's a weighted step. Then you're going to step forward on your left foot and touch your right toe. Then you're going to go side to your right, step together with the left, putting the weight on the left, and then step back on the right and touch your left. So that's a standard rumba box. Going side together, forward, touch, side together, back, touch. Let's practice this. Ready, and side left together, right, forward, left, touch your right. Side right together, left, back, right, do it again. 1, 2, 3, touch, 4, 5, 6, stop right here. So remember, partners, you're doing 3 steps. You're doing left, right, left. So it's changing weight 3 times, and then touch, and then right, left, back, right, and then touch. 3 steps in a touch. Try it again. Ready, begin. Side left together, right, forward, left, touch. Side together, back, right. One more time. 1 together, 2, 3, touch, 4, 5 together, 6, back, 7, touch, 8. Now, if you haven't done a lot of dancing, that'll take a little practice to get used to the weight changes. Good thing is that she is directly in front of us, so we're not going to step on each other, hopefully. All right, one more time. Step side left 1, together 2, forward left 3, touch your right toe 4, side right 5, together left 6, back right 7, touch 8. Now we're moving backwards on that, so we're going to rock back on the left foot 1. Then we're going to replace the weight forward on the right 2. We're going to rock side left 3, replace the weight 4. Right? So we did a rock, replace, rock, replace. Right foot's going to pretty much stay right where they are for this sequence of rock steps. We're going to rock back on the left 1, replace the weight forward on the right 2, rock side left 3, replace the weight side on that right 4, left foot's light. Now the ladies are going to turn, and I'm also going to turn. So we're going to step forward left, 5, turn 6. Now notice she did a step half turn, basically, and I just had to do a quarter turn because I make it easier for the men. And she's going to continue turning on her right foot and point her left toe out as I point my left toe out. So we're both touching our left toe out to the side. And notice we kept left hands connected. Left hand came overhead and down. And we both have our left toe touched. All right. So, scooch aside a little bit. So ladies are doing this. Rock back, rock side, step, turn. Notice weight's on the right. You want to keep it there. It's like a standard step pivot. And you want to lift your left foot up and point it out. Ta-da. Try that again, ladies. Ladies, rock back on your left, 1. Replace 2. Rock side left, 3. Replace 4. Step forward left, 5. Pivot, 6. Keep turning and touch your left toe out. Weight stays on your right. On count 8. Let's try that together. And gentlemen, we're just turning that quarter turn. Step, turn, and touch our left foot. So we're both touching left toe out. From the rock back left, left toe is touched. Ready? In, rock back 1, replace 2, rock side 3, replace, left hand goes overhead 5, 6.7. Hold on count 8. Now we're going to do one more step point. See, we're into the step pointing part. We're going to step forward left and point right. And notice now we're perpendicular with each other, lined up, right? Because we both stepped forward, and now we both have our right toe out to the side. So we ended up doing another step point. Let's take it from the top with the rumba box. Side together, forward touch, side together, back touch, rock back, rock side, turn and point. Do with the left foot. Ready? And side 1 together, 2. Forward 3, touch on 4. 5, 6, 7. Rock it back on 1. Rock side 3. Pivot and touch. 5, 6.7. Step and touch. Step, point. So you add that one more step point with that right toe out. Try that again. 5, 6, rumba box. Side together. Forward, touch. Side together. Back. Rock back on the left. Then rock side. Then step pivot, point. Add a step point. Step forward, point. And we have our right toe pointed. I am facing outside. She's facing inside. Not that you're doing it in a circle. Now, did you make these little signs for your own house where you are right now? We should have sent you a notice, right? To make signs, right? Cutouts.
Like homework.
Like homework. So we both have our right toe pointed out. And we're kind of lined up. I am facing outside the circle. She's facing the center of the circle. We're going to add a rocking chair. We're going to rock forward on our right, replace, rock back right, replace. So your left foot's just going up and down there. Try that again. Ready, rocking chair. Rock forward, step, back, step, forward. So the left foot stays right where it is. Then we're going to add a step half turn. Step forward, half turn, and we have right hands connected to right hand. So we release left hands, picked up the right hands. All right. So let's see if we can get that far. We'll line up with the camera. With the rumba box, going to your left, side together, forward touch. Ready? And side, together, forward left, touch your right. Side, together, back right, touch and rock back 1. Rock side 3, pivot and touch. Step, turn around, point your left. One more step point. 1, 2, rocking chair. 3, 4, 5, 6, pivot half. 7, 8. So I stayed back line of dance of her. She's forward line of dance of me. We kind of stayed where we were there. And we passed right shoulder right here. Or at least now we're lined up that way. Gentlemen are now facing the center. And ladies are facing outside. Try it again. From the top. 5, 6. Ready. Rumba box. 1 together, 2. Forward 3. Touch on 4. 5, 6. Rock back, rock side. 1, 2. Pivot, face each other with a point. And then step point forward. 1. Do a rocking chair. 3, 4. Do a step half pivot. 7, 8. All right. So now we're going to walk around, kind of in pinwheel style. Imagine there is a pole going right up to the ceiling, and we're going to go around it. Step, hold, step, step, step. So we go slow, slow, quick, quick, quick to go around, right? And we're going to complete a 3/4 turn, right? I'm not going to end up back here. I'm going to end up facing the camera, and she's going to end up facing the other direction. Lead with our right foot. So we step forward, hold, step forward, hold, and then 3 quicker steps, step, step, step. She is now facing forward line of dance. Gentlemen are facing back line of dance. Right? Right hands are still connected. That was slow. Let's just kind of go around. All right. Remember what foot it was? She doesn't remember. You're on your right? Oh, good. So then I'll leave my left. I'll take her word for it. Slow round. Ready? In. 1, hold 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. She was incorrect. We should have been on our left foot. Try it again. Leading with the right foot. It's okay. Slow, slow, quick, quick, quick. Completing a 3/4 rotation. Ready with the right. Step, hold, step, step, step. That's much better. All right, let's try to add that from the top. Right hand's on the hip, left hands are out. Rumba box, ready, in. Side, together, forward, left, touch your right. Side, right, together, back, right. Rock back, left. 1, rock side, left. 3, step forward, left, and pivot around. 5, point your left toe out. Step, point forward. 1, rocking chair. 3, 4, 5, 6, pivot a half. Walk around. Right, hold, right, left, right. Okay, and you can do like goo-goo eyes when you're going around. Try from the top. Goo-goo eyes. What's that? 5, 6, rumba box. 1, 2, 3, touch 4. 5, 6, rock back, rock side. 1, 2, pivot and touch to face each other. Step forward and point. 1, rocking chair. 3, 4, 5, pivot a half. Slowly walk around. 1, hold 2, 3, hold 4, 5, 6, 7, hold 8. I'm working here now. Don't be looking at me like that. Okay, so from here, we're going to rock away from each other. Rock side, replace. Now when we replace, we're actually going to turn to face each other. So let's try that again. We get the weight on the right. Gentlemen are facing back line of dance, so you probably can't see me, gentlemen. Ladies, you have to translate. We're both rocking side left, 1. As we replace, that right hand comes up and we start to face each other, 2. Right? So we've turned a quarter turn on that rock step, or almost a quarter turn. We're getting ready to turn, and I'm just going to walk around like doing a step pivot. The goal here is to get into side-by-side position facing forward line of dance, right, towards that fireplace. So she's going to turn under, step, step. It was 2 steps, and now we're in side-by-side position magically. Let's go back out. So she's facing back line of dance, forward line of dance. Gentlemen facing back line of dance. We're going to rock side, replace, turn, turn to get into side by side. So we rock away from each other onto our left foot, turn to face each other. I do a step, step to get into side by side, right? And now we're both facing forward line of dance, in side by side position. Left hand's connected, right hand's connected. Let's see if we can get that far. Right? From the rumba box. Ready, and side together. Forward, touch your right. Side together, back right. Rock back left, 1. Rock side left. Pivot and touch. Step, turn, point your left. Step forward, point your right. 1. Rocking chair, forward and back. Then pivot a half. Then slowly walk around. 1, hold 2, 3, hold 4. Quickly, 5, 6. Rock side, replace. 1. Turn under, 3, 4. Now we're going to do a step, lock, step, brush to finish this 8 count. So both stepping forward left, 5, lock behind 6, 7, brush 8. We might as well add the next pattern because at least the another lock step, we've got 1 more lock steps going forward, forward right, lock left behind, forward right, brush your left. All right, back up. This dance will use a lot of space. Let's go over those step locks. So with the right foot, we go forward, we lock behind, forward right again and brush left, forward left, lock behind, forward left and brush right. I think. Don't take my word for it. Let's dance it and see how it works out. 5, 6, rumba box, side together, forward touch your right, side together, back right. Rock back inside. 1, 2, 3. Left over, pivot and touch. 5, 6. Step forward and point. 1. Rocking chair, right foot. 3, 4. Step, pivot half, and slowly walk around. Step right, hold, left. 3 steps now. 5, 6. Rock side left, replace. 1. Turn it on your right. 3, 4. Lock it forward with the left and brush. Now with the right. 1, 2, 3. Brush. Yeah. Let's do it again. From the top. 5, 6. Ready, rumble box. 1, 2, 3. Touch. 4, 5, 6. Rock back, rock side with your left foot. Left overhead, pivot around. He turns a quarter, she turns around. And step, point forward. Rocking chair with the right. Then step forward right, pivot a half. Walk around slowly. 1, 2, 3. Now quickly. 5, 6. Hold the rock side, left. Bring her under your right arm into side by side step. Lock and brush. Now with the right. Step, lock, and brush. That makes more sense. So the left foot is brushed forward. Gentlemen, we're going to do another rocking chair with a left rocking forward, as the lady is going to do 2-step half pivots. So we are going to release the left hand. We're going to keep this right hand connected. We both step forward left. As she pivots, I replace the way back on my right. We both step, I step back on my left, or rock back as she steps forward and pivots a half turn. I replace the way on the right. So we're stepping left, right, left, right. But gentlemen, it's a rocking chair, so your right foot's just lifting and dropping twice. Your left foot is doing all the work. Lady, step left, pivot right, step left, pivot right. Let's try that. So both of us, our right foot pretty much staying where it is. We'll keep right hands connected. Ready to have pivots. Step, she pivots. Step, she pivots. With the gentleman's footwork, ready. And he rocks forward, left, steps back on the right, rocks back, left, steps forward on the right. And we're back with 2-hand hold after she finishes those pivots, right? Now, from here we're going to turn to face outside and weave side, behind, side, over. So we call that a weave. We get pretty far away from the camera because our feet are crossing in both directions, right? Face outside, says so right there. Backs to the center, right? Step side, left, cross behind, side, left, step, over. All right, now when you do that over step, it's over and slightly forward because it's going to prep you to both pivot a half turn. All right? Yes? Let's take it from the top. It's always good to take it from the top. And we're going to get to that turn and weave. So after we do 2 half pivots with the lady, he does a rocking chair. We both face outside into a weave. Ready, rumble box. 1, 2, 3, touch. 4, 5, 6, touch and rock back left. Rock side left. Step, pivot, touch. Step, touch your left toe out to the side. Step forward left and touch your right. Do a rocking chair. Then 1 half pivot. Walk around slowly. 1, hold. 2, 3. Now quickly. 5, 6. Hold and then rock side left. Bring her onto your right into side by side. Lock it. 5, 6. Lock it again. 1. She does 2 half pivots. Here's a rocking chair. 5, 6. Face outside and weave. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that's cross, but it's also a forward step on the right foot because we're both going to do a step half pivot. So both stepping forward left, that left hand's going to come up. It's going to go over the lady's head as we pivot a half and we release the right hand. And we're going to pick it up as we lunge to the left and slide. So now we're going to end this pattern facing the center, both of us, right hands out. Indian position, gentlemen in front. Yes, maybe? So let's take it from the pivot turns. Lady stepping forward, left pivot. Gentlemen doing a rocking chair. And then after the rocking chair, you both face outside and go into that weave and a step half pivot lunge touch. So nice and slow. From the rocking chair, gentlemen, ladies 2 halves. We're going to release the left hand, keep the right hand connected. Ready, she pivots, he rocks. 1, 2, 3, face outside and weave. Side, behind. Both step forward, left, pivot a half, then lunge, touch. So we ended. She's behind me, both hands connected. All right, let's take it from the top. Rumble box, 5, 6, ready, in. Side together, forward, left, touch your right. side together, back right, touch your left, rock back left, rock side left, pivot and touch, step, pivot, touch your left, step forward, point your right, rocking chair with the right, pivot around, connect right hands and walk around slowly. 1, hold 2, 3 quick steps, 5, hold and then rock side left. 1, she comes under my right arm, 3, lock it forward with the left, then the right, lock it forward right. She pivots twice, he does a rocking chair. 5, face outside and weave. 1, 2, both step left, pivot a half, left over her head and lunge left. So we both pivoted a half turn, she's behind us. Let's do it again. We'll try to take smaller steps so we don't go too far away. Rumble box. 5, 6, 7, 8. Side left together, forward left, touch your right. Side together, back right, touch your left. Rock back left. Rock side left. Step left, turn around, point your left. Step forward and point your right. Rocking chair with the right, forward and back. Step forward, right, pivot a half. Slowly walk around. 1, hold 2, 3, hold 4, 3 steps. Gentlemen, facing back line. Rock side left. Rock. Bring her under that right. Lock it forward left. 5, 6. Brush and lock it forward right. 1, 2. She pivots twice. He does a rocking chair. Turn a quarter. Face outside and weave. 1 behind. 2. Both step left. Pivot half. Lunge left. 7, 8. And you got that right toe touched. All right. So we have a question on the ladies turning under. It's because it's not a typical turn that we do. But we rock side left, replace, we're kind of facing each other, and that starts us both turning in the correct direction. Now ladies have to turn from here a half and a half, going out to the outside, a half and a quarter, right, to end up facing forward. So ladies, your goal is to end facing forward on a dance, and you're facing forward on a dance now already. The key is G.
Yes. Is that when you step forward, you got to step on the left foot, continue spinning, and then step forward right.
She's saying you gotta hit it. All right, so we'll do it. And so we rock side left. She starts to turn, so she already did a quarter. So now she wants to continue turning a half and a half and a quarter, half and a quarter. So what you want to do to end up facing forward. But one thing she wants to do is reach for my left hand with her left hand, right? So we're going to rock side left, rock, replace, pick up that hand, and I help her to bring it over, right? Help to bring that right hand over to turn her to face forward on a dance. Yes? Does that help? Maybe? She doesn't know? Take it from the top. Ladies have to take big steps to get over there. So when you turn to face each other after the rock, that starts you turn, ladies, and continue turning and offer me your left hand. Okay? From the top. 5, 6 in a rumba box. Side together, forward left, touch your right. Side together, back right, touch your left. Rock back, left, replace. Rock side, replace. Step left, turn, point your left. Step forward left, point your right. Rocking chair, forward and back. Now you do a step, half pivot, and walk around slow. Right hands connected. Walk around quicker. 5, 6, step, hold. Rock side left. 1, she turns all the way over. 3, 4, lock it forward, behind, forward. Lock it forward, right. Ladies, 2 half pivots as he does a rocking chair. 5, 6, both face outside. Weave, 1 behind 2. Both step forward left, pivot a half. Then lunge to your left side. Touch that right. So your right toe is touched. Let's just scooch closer to the camera. All right, so the right toe is touched. From here, you're going to do another rocking chair. Rock forward, replace. Rock back, replace. So for both of us, our left foot just going up and down, just doing a rocking chair. Try that again. 2 hands connected. You both rock forward right, put the weight back, rock back, put the weight forward. Now here we want to get back into starting position, right? So that's the goal, to finish this dance right now. Where we're both going to step forward right, pivot a half, right? And then gentlemen, notice, I want to get behind her. Right now, she's in front of me. So I'm going to take a bigger side step. I'm going to turn and kind of lunge to my right and touch my left, right? As she takes a smaller step, lunge, touch. And now we're back into this position. Teacup position. Yes? We better do that again. You were behind me. Back me up on this, Kelly. So we have a right toe touch. So the final 8 count is a rocking chair, and then step, pivot around, and get back into starting position. Gentleman getting behind the lady. So right toe is touched. We're going to do a rocking chair. Ready, and rock forward, replace. Rock back, replace. Step forward, right. Left hand comes over and lunge behind her and touch. So you're going to keep that right hand up and bring it over the lady's head. Let's try that again. So you get your right toe touched. We're going to do the rocking chair, and then that left hand's going to stay up and over it, and we're going to get directly behind her. Ready, rock. 1, 2, rock. 3, replace. 4, step. 5, turn. 6, get behind her. 7, touch. So ladies, if he's been good today, just take a small step after you pivot, right? So if he's been good, step, pivot, kind of step together and touch. If he's been bad, right? So take a big step. Make him stretch. Try it again. Basically, ladies, take a smaller step, right? Take a smaller step and you pivot around. Gentlemen, you're going to have to take a larger step to get behind you. Rocking chair with the right. Ready, and rock. 1, 2, 3, replace. 4, pivot around. Left hand up and over. Get behind her. And oh, she took a small step. It was easy to get behind her. And your left toe is touched, and you're ready to start the dance over again. There are no tags and no restarts, which is a good thing, right? All right, so let's take it from the weave. No, let's not. Let's take it from the rocking chair as she does 2 half pivots. All right? So that's going to lead us into the weave. Ladies, we're going to do 2 half pivots. As a gentleman, rock forward left. There's actually a step locked first, right? So if you want to count the 8 count, let's do the lock step forward with the right. Ready, and forward right, lock behind, forward right. She pivots, he rocks. 5, 6, turn a quarter, weave out. 1 behind 2, do 2 half pivots. 5, lunge side left and touch. Here's your rocking chair. 1 for both of you. Now keep the left hand connected, pivot around and get behind her. 7, 8, and side together. Forward. Try that again. We're in side-by-side position. We're going to take it from the lock step just because it's a good 8 count. This is the second lock step that you do. Ready with the right. 1 behind 2, step. 3, she pivots, he rocks. 5, 6, 7, turn and weave. 1 behind 2, 3 over 4, step forward. 5, pivot. 6, we're both facing the center. Rock 1, 2, she's directly behind me. Keep your left hand connected. Pivot around, lunge and touch. All right, so you think you're ready to take it from the beginning? From the top? Yes? Let's back all the way up. 5, 6, and a rumba box. Side together, forward, left, touch your right. Side, right, together, back, touch and rock, back, left, 1. Then rock side. Here's your step, pivot around, face each other and point your left toe out. Step forward, left, and point your right. Rocking chair, forward and back and forward. Pivot a half and walk around slow. 1, hold, 2, 3, walk around quicker. Then you hold and then rock side left. 1, bring her into your right. Into side by side, lock it forward. 6, brush and then lock it forward with the right. 1 behind 2. She does 2 half, pivots, he rocks. 5, 6, turn, face outside and weave out. Behind, both step left, pivot a half, then lunge to your left side and touch your right. Rocking chair. 1, 2, 3. Keep your left connected, pivot around, get behind the lady and touch. How we doing? Let's try it again. From the top. 5, 6, ready, rumba box. Side together, forward, left, touch your right. Side together, back, right, touch your left. Rock back, replace, rock side. Step, pivot around to face each other. Touch your left toe out. step and touch your right, rocking chair, 3, 4, 5, pivot a half, walk around slow, 1, hold, 2, 3, quickly, 5, 6, 7, rock side, 1, bring it onto your right, into side by side, lock it forward with the left, then the right, 1, 2, she pivots twice, he rocks, 5, 6, quarter turn, face outside, weave out, behind, out, full step left, pivot a half, lunge left, pick it up the right hand, rocking chair, 1, 2, 3, left hand connected, pivot, bring it over, get behind it, do it again, 1, 2, 3, touch, 4, 5, 6, rock back, rock side, 1, 2, pivot around to face each other, point your left toe out, step forward left, point your right, rocking chair for 4, 4, then pivot a half, walk around slow, 2 steps, 1, hold, 2, 3, 3 steps, 5, 6, 7, hold, 8, rock side, bring it under that right and lock it forward with your left, lock it forward with your right, she pivots twice, he does a rocking chair, 5, face outside, weave left, side behind, step left, pivot a half, left hand over, lunge left and touch, rocking chair, 1, 2, 3, pivot a half, turn a quarter, get behind her and begin. All right. Are we good? I'm going to do it 2 more times before we put on music, but are there any questions while I get a sip of my water? I mean, it could be water. You don't know, right? Yeah, it's water. Questions, anyone?
Everybody missed it.
It looks good? All right, let's do 2 more walls, 2 more
Kelly,
repetitions.
Very beautiful from Tina.
Tina. Is that jazz box? No, I'm jazz box. 5. Are you ready? Okay, so we'll do it twice and then put the music on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Side together, forward left, touch your right. Side together, back right, touch your left. Rock back, replace, rock side, replace, pivot around, face each other, point your left. Step point, then a rocking chair. 3, 4, pivot a half down, you walk it around slow. 1, hold, 2, 3, faster, 5, 6, and hold. Rock side left. Bring one to your right arm, walk around, get into the lock position here, and side by side, another lock. She pivots twice, he rocks. 5. Face outside, weave, 4 counts. 1, both step left, pivot a half, she's behind us. Lunge and touch, rocking chair. 2, 3, pivot a half and then a quarter to get behind her and lunge and begin. 1, 2, 3, touch 4, 5, 6, 7, touch 8. Rock 1, 2, rock 3, pivot around, face each other with a point. Step point, then a rocking chair. 3, 4, step forward right, pivot a half, walk around slow. 1, hold, 2, 3, quicker now. 5, hold then, rock side left, bring it under that right arm, into side by side, lock it forward. Lock it forward right. She pivots twice, he does a rocking chair. Face outside, weave, 4 counts. Step forward left, pivot a half, left over, lunge and touch, rocking chair. 1, 2, 3, pivot a half, then a quarter lunge, and you're behind her. All right, let's do it. Uh-oh.
Oh, we got, let's see. Jeannie, can you go over right before the step locks? And then somebody else in here wanted to know, having trouble after the weave.
Having trouble after the weave. Okay.
And then a step, and right before the step locks.
Okay. So right before the step locks, we walked around quicker and we held. And gentlemen are facing back line of dance. That might be the difficulty because you can't really see what I'm doing. So you just have to listen. Your left foot should be light. We're going to rock side left, both of us, away from your partner. Now that's prepping us bringing her in and turning her. We replace the weight on the right to start to face each other. Now I'm going to keep this right hand up. I'm facing her or the center. And she is going to turn, reaching underneath with her left hand to connect to mine. And I'm just going to walk around her to get into side by side. Now I'm taking small steps because she's going to traverse it. I'm going to go a little bit towards her to help her with that. Now she's going to turn under as I step forward left. So notice where we are now. And I step forward right and she goes out to the side. So ladies, your steps continue to the outside of the dance floor so you can get into this side-by-side position.
The turn is done on the left foot.
The turn is done on the left foot. So ladies are doing this. Ladies are rocking side left, turning right, step back, step side to the outside to get over. Try it again. So I'm going to rock side, ready, and both rock side left, turn to face each other, pick up that hand, and step forward, gentlemen. So our goal is to step forward into side by side. Her goal is to get to the other side and end up facing forward. All right, so now we're going to do the lock steps. We got 5, 6, 7, rush 8. We have another lock step with the right. 1, 2, 3, rush 4. Gentlemen, another rocking chair. So your right foot's going to stay where it is. Ladies are going to do 2 half pivots, and you're keeping that right hand connected. So she says forward, left, and pivots as I rock, replace. She says forward, left, and pivot as I rock, replace. And I pick up both hands because we're going to need them now. Now we're turning both of us a quarter turn to face outside. So ladies, you turn 2 half turns, stepping forward, left, turning right. And now you're both going to turn a quarter turn right. The turn goes in the same direction as you weave out, behind, out, over. It's over, it's slightly forward because it wants to prep you to do your 2 half pivots. I'm sorry, your 1 half pivot, she is correct. So, we're going to step forward left, bringing the left hand up. We're going to pivot a half turn, bringing that left hand over. So if we're doing a half pivot, and once we finish that, we're going to lunge towards our left. We have the weight on our right. We'll lunge, picking up the right hand, lunge, and touch. Yes, I don't know if that helped at all.
I'm sure it did.
What's that?
Help me. I think
Yes. John said it helped him. All right, there you go. You want to? Wait, she maybe is right. We had 2 questions, so we'll take it from the first question. We'll dance it right to the end. All right, we're taking it from, he's facing back line, she's facing forward, right hand's connected. Just finished a little pinwheel turn. We're both going to rock side left. Ladies, remember, after you rock, replace, all the steps are going to the outside of the dance floor to get to the other side. Gentlemen, just kind of around to get into side by side. Rock side left, ready, and rock side, replace. She goes to the outside. We both step forward, left, lock, right. Forward, left, brush, right. Another lock, forward, right, behind, forward, right. She does 2 half pivots. He rocks 6. We both turn a quarter into a weave, side left, behind, side left. Both step half pivot, then lunge to your left side and touch your right toe. Rocking chair, 1, 2, 3. Both step half pivot, turn another quarter as I lunge behind her, putting my right hand on her right hip, and slide that left toe into touch position. And we're ready to do our rumba box. All right, let's do it again, twice from the top. 5, 6, ready, rumba box. Side together, forward, left, touch your right. Side together, back, right. Rock back, left foot, rock side, left foot, step left, pivot around, and point your left toe to the side. Step forward, left, point your right. Do a rocking chair with your right. Then step right, pivot a half, walk around slow. 1, hold, 2, 3. Quicker now. 5, hold, then rock side left. 1, bring her under, she goes to the outside, side by side, lock it. 6, brush step right and lock it again. 1, 2. She pivots, he does a rocking chair. 6, face outside and weave. 1, 2. Both step forward, left, pivot a half, then lunge to your left side and touch. Rock forward, rocking chair. Rock back, pivot a half. Another quarter to get behind her, lunge and touch, begin. 1, 2, 3, touch, 4, 5, 6. Rock back, rock side. 1, 2. Pivot around, left over, face each other with a point. Step point. 1, rocking chair. 3, 4, 5. Pivot a half and walk around slow. 1, hold, 2. Walk around quicker. 5. Hold, then rock side left. Bring her under. Ladies, connect your left hand. Lock it forward left. 6. Lock it forward right. 1. He does a rocking chair. She pivots twice. 2 halves. Another quarter turn. Weave facing outside. Both step left, pivot half. Lunge left. Rocking chair. 1, 2. Step half pivot. Turn a quarter. Lunge behind the lady. And you're ready to begin. All right. So that's one. one of the trickier dances, or more difficult dances, I should say, that I teach. There's a lot of steps, a lot of different footwork. Thank God it is pretty much with the same foot. I can say left and I can say right. But if you haven't done a lot of pattern partner dances, stick with line dancing at first. The more line dances you learn, the better partner dancer you will become. Because we're using the same patterns, the rumba boxes, the weaves, the lock steps, doing line dancing. It's a little bit easier to get comfortable with those basic steps without worrying about which hand to drop and all that kind of stuff. And of course, you'll be able to review this lesson. Hopefully it'll be up. Well, you can also go on YouTube. I do have a lesson on YouTube, so you can take the lesson again. Every day, 3 hours a day. With your sweet sangria. So mix up some sweet sangria. She says, aren't you going to stop talking? I figured this class would take up most of the time. But it's a great song. There we go. Rumba box. We're in a circle now. Going around. 5, 6, rumba box. Side together, forward. Rock back, rock side. Pivot, gentleman facing outside. Step point, then a rocking chair. Pivot half and walk around slow. Then quicker. Hold and then rock side left. Bring it to the outside. Lock. Lock forward right. Keep rocking chairs, she pivots twice. Face outside, weave. Step half pivot and lunge. Rocking chair with the right. Pivot around, get behind her, and touch and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rock. 1, 2, 3. Pivot to face each other, point. Step point. Rocking chair. Lean in. Rock side left, bring her onto the right. Lock forward. Lock again. She pivots twice, he rocks. Face outside and weave. Pivot a half, lunge and touch. Rocking chair. Pivot a half, get behind the lady. Ready to begin with the box. Rumba box. Rock back, rock side. Pivot and touch. Step point. Rocking chair. Pivot and walk around slow. Quicker. Hold and rock side. Bring her under. Lock forward. Lock forward again. Pivot a half. With these weave. Both pivot half. Lunge and touch. Rocking chair. Half pivot. Quarter turn lunge. Ready to begin. Side together. Forward touch. Side together. Back. Rock back inside. Pivot and face each other, pointing, step point, rock, pivot a half, walk around slow, quicker now, hold and rock side, spin around, bring it to the out, and step, lock, and brush again. She pivots, he rocks, face outside and weave, pivot and lunge, rock, pivot a half, get behind her now, begin, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Rock. Face each other, point, step point. Rocking chair. Half pivot, walk around slow. Quick. Hold and rock side, bring her under that right, lock it forward. Again. Ladies pivot twice. Both face outside and weave. Half pivot and lunge and touch. Rock. Pivot, get behind her. Ready to begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rock back. Turn and point. Step point. Rocking chair. Half pivot. Walk around. Rock side left. Bring her onto the right. Lock it forward. Lock it forward. She pivots twice. Quarter turn. Face outside. Weave. Pivot half and lunge and touch. Rock. Pivot, get behind her. Box. Put in here. Rock, rock, step, turn, point. I like to end with a point. Some people just stay in cuddle position after the rumba box. What happened?
I want to use them. This is the center.
That's the center. Okay. Yeah, let's do it one more time. And that'll be our partner lessons for tonight. Center. Here we go. 1, 3, and 5, 6, rumba box. Rock back. Pivot, face each other, point. Step point, rocking chair. Pivot a half, right hand's connected round. 3 steps, then hold and rock side. Bring her under to the outside and rock it. She pivots twice. Face outside, weave. Pivot a half and lunge left. Touch and rock. Pivot a half, turn quarter, get behind her, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, rock. Left over, turn and point, step point, rocking chair. Pivot a half, your lips twist, rock side, then bring her under your right, pick it up left, rock forward. Again, she pivots, he rocks, face outside and weave. Both step left, pivot a half and lunge, rocking chair. Get behind the lady, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rock, back and side, turning point, step point, rock it, pivot half, walk around. Hold that rock side left, bring her under that right. Lock forward, inside by side. Ladies pivot twice. Quarter turn and weave. Pivot a half lunge, rocking shift. Pivot a half, then a quarter lunge to get behind her, and begin. Rock back, rock side. Pivot, face each other with a point. Rock it. Pivot a half, walk around. 5, 6, 7, rock side, bring her under that, right, and lock. Lock. She pivots twice, turn a quarter, weave. Half pivot, then lunge, rocking shift. Pivot a half, turn a quarter, lunge to get behind her, begin. Rock back, rock side, turn and point. Step, point, rock. Pivot a half, walk around. Rock side, bring her to that right, lock forward. Lock forward. She turns twice, face outside, weave. Step half, pivot and lunge, rocking chair. Pivot to get behind her with a lunge and a touch, begin. Rock back, rock side. Turn. Step point and rock. Pivot a half, walk around. Rock side. Lock it. Lock it again. He rocks, she pivots. Weave. Pivot a half, lunge, rocking chair. Pivot a half, quarter lunge. Begin. Begin, ending. Woo! How'd you do with that? Well, we had quite a few requests to teach that dance. I knew it was going to take a while, but you know, it's a great song, it's a great dance. You can rewind it, have some fun with it. So that's going to finish our partner segment of this tonight. But we do have a line segment coming up. I'm excited. Got a new dance I'm going to be teaching. We Are One. It is a dance that I choreographed with David Villalas, Sylvia, Denise Steady, sweet, sweet girl, and also Rob Fowler. So we've got an English kind of guy, we've got an Italian, and we have a Spaniard, which is We Are One world. Anyways, excited about teaching that. That's coming up. So that'll be at 8 o'clock. We're going to go dark. Right? So we're going to go dark. We're going to go away. But we will be back at 8. In the meantime, go to the bathroom, make yourself some sweet sangria, and we'll see you soon. Say bye.